Gotta make sure everything's fucking working first, huh? Mic's on. Desktop mic. Properties. Snowball. Everything seems to be working. What's up, Amster? I'm actually playing. Mute the sound. Turn this over here. I gotta finish up my Dokkan Battle fight here really quick. Tried to start playing this again. I'm fighting. Who am I fighting right now? Let's see. Who should I fight? I'm fighting Super Saiyan. Who am I fighting right now? Super Saiyan Goku Kaioken times 10. I'm about to finish him off right now. Diab would be proud. Alright, I'm gonna go Trunks. I got Super Saiyan Gogeta. Finish him off here. Should finish him off. And then Super Saiyan God Goku. Oh shit, Dokkan Battle. I didn't know I had this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm good as hell at that. I'm good as hell at getting all 7 at Dokkan Battle. My best character too. KO! How many medals do I get? I get 7 awakening medals for that. That was a pain in the ass. What team are you using on Dokkan? I'm not good at this game. I'm rank... Ooh, I just hit rank 82. I've been playing for like 2 years. No, this game's boring as hell. I try to start playing it again. Oops, I just shut my phone off. Yeah, I'm gonna send that guy a request because he had... Yeah, I'm like rank 82. Dude, my teams are all... I got pretty good people. I have 1,054 Dragon Stones. And I don't... Just from logging in because I don't play. The reason I didn't pick my Poco on a different account is because I don't need to. My Poco benefits nobody on my account. I made my Ultimate and my Chef on different accounts. And they could benefit from the rotation. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Get off. Laugh at me. Nobody laughs at Flexarot. Today's update. Yeah, we haven't had updates in like 3 weeks. So I'm not sure if there's going to be an update today. I will actually go find out. On my way to Dragon Cave South. That actually sounds pretty fun. I have not done Dragon Cave South in like forever. I think it's like right over here. Wow, big surprise. The freaking upgrade system's just getting pounded like a freaking whore. I have to push it under the taskbar because it makes me not really want to even play. You could live stream Dokkan Battle. It's so boring though. A couple people might like it, but I'd stream Dokkan Battle just to have everybody tell me what to do. Right now, my team is what? Super, was it physical? PHY? Physical, agility, strength, technique, I think it is. I got super physical, Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue, Dokkan Awakened, Super Saiyan with the strength. I just show you guys. I mean, I'm not going to go through it. I don't know how good it shows up on the phone. You guys probably can't see my team. Let me see how it looks on the thing. The live stream probably does not look very good just from a phone. It kind of zooms in there a little bit. There we go. I keep my arms freaking steady. I'll do a live stream on it. I'm gonna quit though because I hit level 82. Dokkan Awaken. I'll do a live stream probably this weekend, and I'll do the yeah, that looks freaking badass. And I will do the I'll do the Dokkan Battle 1000 stone summoning, because I want to see if I can get Ultra Instinct Goku, if that's even available. I'm gonna get some caffeine in my system so I'm not boring. Let's take a lot of caffeine today. Today's update, I don't think there is one. They could have kind of outdated. Yeah, I'm kind of outdated because you would have to go to my Dokkan Battle Awakening playlist. And when I got the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, that event was like the last time I played. That was like, what, a year ago probably? It was the first banner. It was the first banner of Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. It was that banner a long time ago. I'll try to find the updates out in a second. I'm just still getting set up here. Make sure I got sound. Okay, good. I got sound. I got caffeine. I got nice people to talk to. Alright, let me just send a message to Especially Sexy Death and see what she says, guys. I'll try to find the updates out for us. Yeah, it sucks though, because they said I could start giving the updates out early. I did it the first week, and ever since then, there's been no updates. So it's like, why even tell me then? Because I said I could get that out to everybody, but there's been no updates because Danos is working on a lot of major stuff. So, any early update patch info? My people, my streamer people want to know. All right, see if she gets back to me or not. The message is sent. Hey, Sailor Moon. Great. That person played fair in POB, right? What's up, Punchline? And yeah, it should be available. My Dokkan Battle Awakening, my Dokkan Battle playlist, that should be available. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna call Fat Ass number 1 and Fat Ass number 2 over here now, just because. Oh, I guess I'm automatically going in the dungeon. Brother Carlos. That's not a freaking Namekian name. What up, Brother Carlos? How many milligrams? Like 300? Maybe a little bit more. So let's see. These two guys are going to hang out over here. Now, I would get absolutely destroyed in this place without buffs, because my character is not very good. Let's see. Let's get to 59 today. Go from there. When's the new cap? There's no close date. At this point, with the bad stuff that's going on, I definitely would not. I would not like actually want the 70 cap anytime soon. Mexican, yeah, I didn't want to say that. You said that, but Brother Carlos, yeah, I was gonna say would be like a Mexican Namekian, but I don't want to say that. You said that. But yeah, Mr. Bombastic, I'll try to get you the update if there is any update information. Once again, from ES Death, there is no update this week. So there's your update. Early update information. There is no update today. Walk slow. Yeah, that's... At least it's easy. They walk slow, but at least it's easy. I'm getting my much needed buffs. Alright, what do I have for him anyway? I do have, focus, con. So I'm gonna save those for if I do make it to the other side of Dragon Cave. I will be getting, when I gotta face that 158k boss, I will see if I can beat him. If not, I'll just call freaking Flexarot over to freaking whoop his ass easily. I should... Oh, you can't fly in here, that's right. See, I should probably... Yeah, I have to take the quests for level 58 first. I'm like, I knew I did something wrong. There's no quest in here yet. So we will come back to Dragon Cave momentarily. Oh, now there's three fat asses over here. Fat ass 1, 2, and 3. I see you have a hollow on your character. You have a halo. Halo, not hollow. Halo on your character. How could I get some and are they expensive? Yeah, sadly, they became relatively rare at the moment. I mean, we're not having updates, but I don't know why the Wagyu machine's not changing. It should be changing back to like the Vegito Dogi, some Halos. You can still get Halos and stuff out of there, I think. You can get the, I don't think I have any more left. I think I have like 1 or 2 left that I'm going to put on my other characters, so I can't sell them right now. But you can get some of these capsules, which they will say like, let's see if I have one. These are all garbage, like Carrots and Chi-Chi and Ox King. Yeah, you sometimes if you're lucky, you can get one of these capsules that gives you the halo and the wings, which is freaking awesome. So I guess let's go finish this quest first before I go back. Let me accept this quest that I did last night. Okay, maybe not. What, something like, why is it doing that? I think my mouse is messed up since I spilled like a protein shake in it. Burrito reward, then first quest. I'll take a burrito if it's from Chipotle. Yeah, the Halos, how you would get them is auction house or go to change channel. Look for the busiest channel, which I'm glad is number 4 because that's the old Taiwan busy channel. The English channel of Taiwan, channel 4. Good times, better times. Yeah, go to channel 4. Go to Korin. Everybody has that teleportation point to start. Go to Korin Village. And go to the auction house over there. There's a bunch of private shops from players. You might be able to get some out of there. But yeah, they're pretty expensive. No, I have so many, but it's all garbage. Those are not Halos. It's mainly Chi-Chi, Monster Carrot, and Ox King capsules. I mean, they're garbage. Not garbage, but they might as well be. Alright, since I have the Christ buffs on, I can get as many as I can. Oh, these are those guys from I was making fun of when we were doing the CC dungeon. Battle dungeon. I'll explain that in 1 second. See, these are the guys I was making fun of if you were in my last stream. These are the guys that were like, that were working. They were doing this in like, what was that, like floor 70? Well, that's a boss floor. Floor like 75, 74, 77. It was these guys in there, and they were just like gardening inside CC. I was making fun of them. But yeah, go inside for the halos. Go inside auction house. What is it, like accessory? I don't pay attention to accessories. Accessory 2. You'll find the accessory 2 tab inside auction house. They're pretty expensive though. I think they're around like what, like 20 million, 20 to 30 million maybe. I think I sold like my last one for like 22 the other day. Not to this guy. I only got 42 million on this, 42,000 on this account. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this quest and then I'm gonna look for the Dragon Cave, because the Dragon Cave is actually pretty cool. Two more. Then I do want to throw hands with the hardest super in the game. It's probably, yeah, I'm trying to think of one that's hard. I don't think there's one harder than the one inside Dragon Cave. I really don't think there's a harder super than that. In the, as far as just questing goes. Type C, always the most expensive. Type C, is that the yellow? I don't know the colors. Yeah, Type C, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I just sold a yellow one. I think it was like 22 maybe, or I don't know. Something like that. But I like having those on all my characters. So even though I think I have like 1 or 2 greens left. Ooh, I do have a Type C left. Okay. I got a Type C. Okay, I thought I had more. I only got a Type C. I thought I had 2 greens left. I guess I don't. So yeah, that's good. I'm still making new characters, so that's why I'm kind of holding on to those. I just like the Type. The reason why Type C is the most expensive is because that's the one pretty much from the anime. That's the one, you know, Goku has when he was like dead. So that's kind of would be the most popular. The green one I use on my Nameks because they're green, so it makes sense. You could probably recolor them. I never thought about trying that. There's probably a mod. That should be that hard to do, to recolor those. Why was Taiwan better? Balance. Upgrade system. Bot check. I don't want to say, you know, it's not better in every way. It was just different. I think it's just like a nostalgic factor. I don't know. This game's better for... Well, this game's better for the cheaters, unfortunately, but it's also better for free players. I mean, Taiwan was a lot more hardcore. If you think this game's... If you think this upgrade system's difficult, if you think this game is difficult in any way, this is easy mode. Like, if you were to play like a game on like PlayStation 4, this version would be like, you would put it on easy mode. Easy mode with, you can input cheat codes. And Taiwan was like, when you upgrade it to like the hardcore level. Oh, that's Demonic Kid. Yeah, he's. I saw your YouTube comment about the mods. I want to go back to. I'm too lazy to do it. It only takes like 2 minutes. I haven't done it in so long that it's probably taken me a couple minutes to figure it out. I actually had to rewatch my video to do it because I haven't modded in so long. But the Super Saiyan Rose you guys can find. If you look back in my earlier playlists of POB, you guys can find the Super Saiyan Rose mod. I even did Ultra Instinct as well earlier on. There's no buffs you can give me, Skeeter. You have that shitty 204 defense debuff. I got the good 545. I'm not wearing any useless buffs. Every buff I have is good. This guy's the hidden civilian. He's not hidden very well. Be careful or we will get found. Why just like he's trying to be like a stealth, like be careful or we'll be found. But he's running deliberately out in the open. It's them. We can't leave them out alive. I guess that's one way of saying we can't leave them out alive. That kind of makes sense if you think about it. Alright, let's go, Hidden. Let's go, let's go. Gotta finish this quest so I can go to Dragon Cave. Can anybody think of a harder super than the one in Dragon Cave? From just questing? I don't think there's one that's more difficult, right? You don't want to lose them, so it's... Who the heck is hitting me? Go to sleep. I ain't got time to fight you. I gotta protect this dumbass over here. See if I can get his boy in front of him, too. Ooh, that was a 2-for-1. That skill's awesome. Keep hitting me all you want, bro. You'll run away, just like that. Dragon Ball, what the hell is Dragon Ball Z, what, or you play, what the hell is ZXL2? Well, is the quest over? Because I was not looking at the screen. Okay, it must be over. Oh, hell yeah, there's a free Majin over here. Actually, I don't need Majins on this character. I need Majins on Flexboo. Somebody took all my POB names and they don't even use them. Dragonball. This is XO3. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Do you believe in aliens? Yeah. On Earth, no, but I mean, it's foolish to think that we're the only ones in the universe. It's a shame they're too scared to come down and say what's up. Oh, Xenoverse. Xenoverse 2, I need to recheck Xenoverse 2. I'm not sure if they've had any good updates lately. Okay, this is 58. I keep doing the 58 quests. 58 is Dragon Cave South. But so far, okay, another one. Oh, inventory's full. I'm like, why does this guy keep spitting out quests? I don't have the bank, do I? Oh, I do have the bank. Okay, cool. And one more. So. Alright, cool. It's pretty close to the red that I wanted. I wanted the plus 14 red for the Kaioken. It's pretty close. This is the stupid. This is the one where I have to. Oh, this isn't the water one. This is the glass of milk one's next. Ooh, too far away. They must have. They did fix that. Two more. One more. Guy woke up and he's all pissed. He's all running at me. Oh, he did knock me out of the sky. Okay. I'm like, why is he still standing there? Yeah, he is pissed that I slept him. Okay. Your funeral, bro. Those respawn pretty fast. I like those quests that respawn fast. Potion will purify the dark cotton seedings. It seems to gradually purify the dark magic gas. Sure, whatever you say. What do you think about Jutsu? There's Bart talking about Jutsu Online 2 again. I haven't played that since my last live stream, like many months ago. So I have no idea how that game's doing. I should revisit it though, because for some reason that, like, the Jutsu Online 2 videos get a lot of views, but a lot of negative comments too. Like, I actually made the game or something. They're yelling at me about it. I'm like, I just freaking played it, man. I didn't freaking make it. I'll probably revisit it pretty soon. This is the glass of milk one, although it says bottled with fresh water. But it looks like the milk that Goku and Krillin have to deliver in the original Dragon Ball. I mean, they're captured. You figure I would just, like, release... Okay, I do... No, okay, I don't know. You figure you would just, like, release them from being captured. I hate these freaking energy guys, dude. They cannot knock me out of the sky like that. Bullshit. I was about you guys bleed to death. Going on to be turtle. Well, my turtle would... This should not even be going on right now. My turtle should have been 60 last weekend for the bonus experience, but I had those login issues all last weekend where the patcher... Oh my god, these guys are just pissing me off. They keep shooting me out of the sky. I had the login issues, so I couldn't play the entire XP bonus XP weekend. I mean, it'll take me like about, what, like 5 minutes, probably about 5-10 minutes at the most to get to 60 in UD3 hard. Now, I'm not going to buy the 200 experience. I'm not going to waste cash points on that. So it'll probably take me about a half an hour just with the regular just bonus experience. Just the 50%, not the 250. But after my turtle gets to 60, then it's plasma. Then my plasma is being born. With a level 30 up, of course. He'll be born. He'll be born. I gotta hurry up and do all the little minor quests that I missed, and then the adult quest, and then the flight quest. Or I'll just buy the flight quest. I'm not gonna level at all with him, because plasma looks pretty boring. He will be like pretty much power leveled the entire time. What do you think of the Chinese full 15 hacks? Well, I know actually what's going on. I don't think I can really talk about it, but yeah, it sucks. Just put it that way. Nothing more you can say about it. I mean, you can't actually be like happy about it. It sucks, but you know, whatever. I mean, but I would just like to use a bunch of like really mean curse words, but I won't. That's why it's like I kind of just playing for fun, making a bunch of classes, just kind of messing around. It's kind of pointless to take it serious, you know, at this time. Cause I'm interested because it's a Naruto created character. A bit like DBO. Yeah, I know Jutsu Online 2 is like that. I just never liked the fact it was just they used like the engine from like World of Warcraft. I mean, I never played World of Warcraft though, so it's like, I guess it's different. But if it was Dragon Ball Online, like the engine, that would be freaking incredible. I mean, I'd be playing that right now. So I'm going to take all these supers on at once because I guess I can. Maybe more CC. We'll see. I don't want to get addicted to it. Getting a gaming laptop this weekend. Honestly, I don't recommend laptops. I really only bought one to do like YouTube stuff that I don't even do with it. But PCs are 10 million times better. Laptops are just I should have even bought a cheaper one than I did. If you have the options, I would 100% go with a PC if you have the option. The laptops are just make me mad. I hope your gaming laptop can run this game, because I have like the best possible i7 7th generation, the very best one, the one right before the 8th generation started. The very best i7 7th generation, the best graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM. I got the it's not just the SSD, it's the really good one. It's the PCIe Generation 3 SSD. I got like the best of everything, and I can't even run this game stutter free. I keep reading it's something to do with possible refresh rate. So I'm thinking maybe if I hook the laptop up to a monitor, maybe like the refresh rate, I don't know if that has anything, I don't know if that'll fix it, because I'm thinking about buying, like, I need a new monitor anyway. I'm gonna buy the 144 hertz monitor, and I'm thinking that maybe that will fix the, I don't know if that'll fix the issues or not with the refresh rate stutter. Well, how does it play on your laptop? 90% of laptop users report the same problems I have. Like, I've been researching it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I cannot fix it. I even downloaded Fraps. I recommend everyone download Fraps. It tells you your frames per second, and you could pick which corner of the screen that you want it in. And I was watching the every 30 seconds. It's like 60 frames a second, 60 frames a second, 60 frames a second. And then you get that lag spike. It goes down to either 0 or 10 for like a second or two, and then shoots back up to 60. 60, 60, 60, stutter 10, 60, 60, 60, stutter 10. And something to do with refresh rate. I turned vertical sync on, I turned vertical sync off, I turned triple buffering on with VSync. I mean, I've literally researched like everything, and I cannot figure out why. My last option is I'm going to do a fresh install of Windows with no MSI bloatware. And I'm going to see, a lot of people said that really increased their performance from doing, you should always do like, oh, this poor person died. How do you die in this game? Oh, they were fighting one of these. If they ask me to, I don't know if they're AFK though. I'm not going to revive them unless they ask me to. I've done that before. I don't use these revives. I got a million of them. I would revive them if they ask me, but they might be AFK. I'm not going to revive them just so they die again. But yeah, if you have the option of a laptop or a PC, 100 million %, definitely PC. I'm playing Windows 10 PC right now. Game's beautiful. Perfect. I mean, the graphics art is good with an older graphics card, but... But I have no bloatware on this PC, so that could be why. So I'm going to try to... This weekend, I'm going to try to do a fresh install with no bloatware. I need one more Dragon Claw. Must make him... Oh, he dodged it. He dodged both of my attacks. Bleed his ass out. Are you not bored of this game yet? I only play twice a week. I don't get bored of it. You think I might stream it like every day? No, I really only play this on my streaming days. Hey, Pokio. Somebody hit me up with the Pokio buff. My defense is at 3,000 now. Woo woo. No, I really only play this like twice a week. I've been playing a little bit at nights just to, I'm trying to farm silver coins for a title. Other than that, like I said, I really don't play that often, just in my live streams. What's my graphics card? The one I'm playing on right now is a 560 Ti. Like I said, it's old. It's a 2012 gaming PC. The laptop is the good 1060, not the Max Q, not the 3 gig. It's the full power 6 gig 1060. I'm not upgrading my graphics card. I got the freaking 1060. This one I'm not going to bother upgrading either until it dies. Because even if I get a better graphics card, I still can't stream 1080p because my processor can't handle it. I will upgrade my PC my next tax return. I'll be getting a PC, and then I'll never have to worry about that again. And then my awesome freaking expensive laptop will just be for freaking YouTube. It was supposed to be for like YouTube videos, but I just don't really do those anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it, and once I get my laptop, I'm gonna make YouTube videos, but I stopped, you know. Look at my energy crit right now. 62. Well, because you gave me the max. Well, yeah, but that's not your, that was the Poco. Thank you for the buffs, though. I thought you meant that your ultimate buffs. I'm like, I have all your ultimate buffs. Because I have an ultimate. Yeah, but do you actually, are those actually your accounts? No, where's my freaking drink? There's my drink. Well, I'm a console gamer too, but this is the only PC game I play. And the laptop can't even freaking do it. Like, I don't think that will fix it, but those are my last two options, is a fresh install of Windows and a better monitor. I'm not sure if that will fix the refresh rate if I go up to 144 Hertz from 60. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. I'll do the fresh install first. Because a lot of people said that like Windows 10, the updates are what wrecked the games for lots of people. I mean, I could just easily smoke all these guys, but I just like having fun and pretending this game's hard. So I'm going to sleep the super. I'm going to kill all of his boyfriends and then fight him one-on-one. I like to pretend that this game's hard. That's what you would have to do like back in the day before it was easy. Then after you kill all of his boyfriends, then you fight him. And then you would slow him like this. And you would fight him from a distance and pretend that he's hard, but he's not hard at all. That's how a new player would do it. Come on, hit him. I'm clicking him. Why would you freaking fight him? Okay, he was like bugged. He bugged and he got all his health back. That was weird. How often does it happen? I actually timed it the other day. It's every 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds you get I've actually made it a little bit better. I've literally, I mean, you can Google new gaming laptop game stutter, and I've just been reading thread after thread after thread after thread. So I've tried pretty much almost everything Google has to offer. I've made it better. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still there. Like when I'm eating my food, I'll just log into the game. I'll log into the game and I'll just sit there and just you just stare at your character when he's moving, and you can just see the frame rate drop every 30 seconds. It'll drop down to like 0 to 10 for like a second and then jump back up to 60. Not a big deal, but if you actually have like an important role in CC, like especially Dende Priest, that you cannot play like that. You're gonna get your whole team killed. Sometimes the stutter can go up to a full 2 seconds. But yeah, everybody warned me too when I was getting a new PC. And actually, you know, I think it is a Windows update, because when I first played this, I was telling everybody that I wasn't getting the pause, the stutters. And then it must have been like a Windows update. Everybody warned me about a laptop. You won't be able to play the game on it if you get a new laptop. So I'm gonna share the warning with everybody else. I mean, you could probably get a better PC, and if you don't have like a monitor, you could probably get a better PC and a monitor for the price of laptops are so expensive. You take $1,200 building a PC or a laptop. I mean, you'll get so much. You'll get one that's like almost twice as powerful as a laptop. Not twice as powerful, but you can get so much more from a PC than a laptop, like by far. It would be a software problem. I've been trying to figure it out. Like I said, I'm gonna try to plug it into a monitor and see if that makes a difference. Maybe, I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. Well, give me some freaking... I'm not getting the Dragon Cave freaking quests. Should have got some by now. This is the one where a lot of people can't figure out. What are the transport records? It should not say records. It should say transport vehicle. Because you have to kill the transport vehicle to get the transport records. I'm not sure if it's a software problem though. Probably. I mean, I run the processor at 100% load and the freaking GPU 100% with no downclocking, and it still does it. I don't know what the hell's the problem. It's probably the fact that it's a 2010 game, and the newer hardware is just not optimized for it. It's just not made for this platform. I mean, maybe I should run it like Windows 7 compatibility mode, but that probably will not help at all. What's up, Divine Hero? Oh, what other games? I missed that one off of Twitch. What other games do you usually play off stream? I have not been playing much off stream lately because I've been like watching a lot of new animes. Finally, so many great animes that I've missed. I'm trying to catch up on. But I usually play like I used to play a lot of Battlefield, Call of Duty, usual first-person shooters like that. What do I have over there? I really forgot. I was really big into Destiny 2. Destiny 2, you know, Battlefield 5, Call of Duty, World War II, a little bit of Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Got kind of boring to me. I have seven games reserved on PlayStation 4, so I'm actually playing Resident Evil 6 right now, because that's the one Resident. I've been such a Resident Evil fan back in like what 94, 96, wherever that game came out. I was pretty young, but I love Resident Evil. Huge Resident Evil fan. I never played 6, so I went back and I'm beating 6 because Resident Evil 6 was said to be the worst one ever made, so I skipped it. But I'm playing it and it's not that bad. It's a little arcade-ish, which is the problem. A lot of people said was the problem with it, and I could totally agree with it. Not that great. It's not bad though by any means. What anime are you currently watching? I just finished. Well, I just finished No Hero Academia. Well, season 2 anyway. Season 3, the guy at the I haven't started it yet because I'm doing some other animes, but he said it's like they're on episode 54, I think he said, and they're still going. So I'm really excited to start season 3. I need to go back and finish. I'm waiting for Attack on Titan. That's not out yet. What's the other one I was watching? Tokyo Ghoul season 3 came out too. I need to go to that one as well. Destiny, the game literally makes you have to buy the new DLC. Well, I have like the season pass, so I get all of the DLCs. I was really only playing it because someone I used to hang out with was like obsessed with it. So I bought it just so, you know, it was actually fun. When, like in real life, you have 2 PS4s, you have 2 monitors, and you're both like playing together on a team. It was like really cool to like coordinate. So that's really the only reason I played it. But I'm at like the max power light before the last update, so I don't know. Attack on Titan is out. Not season 3. Right? Tokyo Ghoul 3. I'm not reading the manga. I need to, though. Is speed or critical percent good for pure Majin Chef? Pure Majin. Speed, if you have a Poco or a Karma with you, speed by yourself is not going to be that great. I mean, unless we're talking like 70 cap and you're at like 26, 26 and you have 10% hat. Best case scenario. Even that wouldn't be that'd still be good, but You're better off with like hit rate or even critical hit rate. Percent, you're not going to crit that much. I actually used to run critical rate. You're playing on Windows 7 and it's working fine. Yeah, exactly. Except frames drop, so I can, the best way. Yeah, 6, I just have it play with another person. I usually just turn that off. But I beat it with everybody except Chris. I'm like, I just started Chris. I just haven't been playing it. Because I'm trying to farm those Majin coins. But like I come on at night to play, which is why I don't play this that much. I come on to play and like the boss event's going on, so I'm like, well, there's my nights wasted. Because by the time the boss event's over, you know, that's 2 hours wasted that I could have used to play. Hurry! Damn it, I hate when it does that. I try to get in there like a ninja, but they force you to fight. Season 3 Attack on Titan, that's the main one I'm looking forward to. That's... You need to watch the JoJo video. I haven't watched that yet either. Yeah, trust me, I'm trying to catch up on a lot of animes. I regret in my younger years just being obsessed with Dragon Ball. It's always going to be my favorite, but I was just like, all I watched was like just Dragon Ball over and over and over. And then I got into Naruto, which is my second favorite, and I was just like, would just keep rewatching those over and over. I didn't want to expand my horizon, but now there's so many good animes, it's ridiculous. Every new anime I watch, I'm like, this is freaking incredible. And that chef question, I wouldn't get freaking pure Majin in the first place. That's the main reason that I don't say which animes I'm watching, because people like that. Because I am watching a new anime right now, but obviously I'm not going to say it because it's such a good anime. I'm not going to say what it is because of people like that. Thank you, Bart. I was just about to say that. So that's pretty much, yeah. That's why I said I finished those other animes, because I'm not going to say which anime I'm watching. Because the one I'm watching right now is might be in my new top 3 of animes. So you guys will have to wait till I finish it, because I'm not going to say what I'm watching. If I'm like, oh, I'm actually I'm on episode 22 of this anime, and then some guy's going to be like, I'm funny, and so-and-so dies at this certain point. So he didn't spoil anything for me, but that's why I'm not giving my anime away that I'm watching. Yeah, One Piece is one that I've always wanted to watch, but I'm 800 some episodes behind. I don't think that's ever going to happen. I mean, I could, if I just don't try not to care too much about it. Because usually I have to sit there and really watch the animes and pay attention. I could just like marathon One Piece in the background while I'm gaming just to listen to it. I'm not sure if I can do that or not. Yeah, One Piece is awesome just because of the fact of how freaking long it is. I think that's no, not that one. I don't think anybody would rewatch it Well, if you never watched it in the first place. Yeah, I've never seen a single episode, so. Alright, come on, give me some Dragon Cave quests. I need to get in Dragon Cave. Where is the starting? Because I have not quested in so freaking long because of the stupid power leveling. I'm trying to spawn some Dragon Cave quests. I'm trying to find the one that takes me in there. And without Marcus in here, I can't find which quest does it. This Dragon Cave is actually pretty cool. So I would like to get in Dragon Cave before I leave. So let's see if I can get there eventually. I'll watch One Piece eventually. I don't believe there's any anime that's too long. Hunter x Hunter, yes, that one's on my list as well. But like I said, I can't. The one I'm watching right now is, I think, is only like 50 or 60 episodes, and I'm about halfway through it. Once again, I don't want to say it because there's too many evil people out there. Because the one I'm watching right now is like really freaking good. It's an older anime though. I just don't want to risk anything. I've already seen like some, just from watching because Kiss Anime and Go-Go, they're missing a couple. I think Go-Go doesn't even have it on there anymore. It's pulled. Kiss Anime is missing some episodes. I don't know why. So I've been watching him on YouTube, and just from searching the anime, you get all the videos popping up saying, oh, this is how so-and-so really died, or oh, did so-and-so really die? So I'm like trying to avoid every possible spoiler. It's really hard. Bleach is awesome. Yeah, I've watched like the first like 10 or 15 episodes of Bleach. It did not suck me in, but a lot of people said that you have to get past like the first 100 episodes. It gets really good. Some people even told me to skip the first 100, but I'm like, I'm not going to skip any episodes. Yeah, I know the manga is really good and read the manga. I just don't like reading, to be honest. I like eating lots of food and just sitting back and watching anime. Yeah, Bleach definitely on the list. I mean, I know a lot of characters from playing J-Stars. J-Stars has like, I got the poster I took from GameStop. J-Stars has like, I forgot, like 50 some animes worth of characters. That game is very underrated. No one really talks about it. I love J-Stars. Very awesome game. J-Stars 2 is coming out. I call it J-Stars 2. Well, I forgot what it's called. I have it reserved, obviously. I call it J-Stars 2. Power, what the hell is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about. That new game coming out on PS4 with all the anime characters. There's something good about One Piece. We call it episodes. They need One Piece. What's it called? Yeah, Jump Force. Thank you. Yeah, Jump Force is just Jump Force is J-Stars 2. I'd rather call it J-Stars 2. Jump Force doesn't sound very cool. It's J-Stars 2. J-Stars was so much fun. I think one of the very first live streams I've ever done was J-Stars. I'm not sure if it's still on my channel. It should be on my channel. But yeah, J-Stars was fun. It sucks that for the story you can't pick your characters. I found which arc you can use Goku, and you can change your character to only use Goku, but you can't make like Goku, you can't make your own team for story mode, unfortunately. $29 focus pants. Jet Force sounds like original. It sounds like an original game, but it's not. It's just it's gonna be like J-Star. It's J-Stars 2. It's pretty much like J-Stars is Dragon Ball Online, and Jump Force is like Xenoverse, where it's like they're taking the idea and just updating the graphics and using like the basis of the game for their own profit. How many bars do I have left to level? Less than 1. I'll be at 59. I mean, that's not really... I mean, like I said, I can do 59 to 60. Well, in like 5 minutes. Starting tomorrow. Just messing around. I couldn't think of anything else to do in this game today. Most of the manga readers... Yeah, manga. I mean, manga is the way to go. It's usually the stories, just like how Vegeta gets in the manga. He gets Super Saiyan God, which he doesn't get in the anime. I mean, that's the manga usually is. Stories like a little bit better. I just like visuals. I was never big into reading. I think the only novels or books I ever read was like the Resident Evil novels, because like we had a class in high school called Seminar. It was literally 90 minutes of doing your homework or reading, no talking. So I either slept or I read those Resident Evil novels. They're like 300-page novels. If you're playing Fighter Z, Jump Force doesn't look very good. Yeah, Fighter Z is like... Fighter Z was fun, but... You think Full Metal Alchemist? Full Metal Alchemist is in my top 5. I think currently it's number 3. I do have a top 5, but after top 5, it's way too freaking hard to pick like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But it would go Dragon Ball, Naruto, Full Metal. Currently. The one I'm watching right now might possibly, it definitely jumped into the top 5. Possible top 3. I'm gonna have to see how it finishes. Boom, 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 boom. How's Flexibu doing? I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to level up this pet too. But it's going forever because I bought the cheap pet food. Because I don't feel like cashing in this game right now. So I've been buying the cheap pet food. Is this Majin Buu? Which character is this? Oh, that is my character. Okay. Come on, where's my freaking 5th box? Box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4. Where's my 5th freaking box? Capsule box. There it is. Okay. How can you level up so fast? UD3 hard. Just make an ultimate as your first character on its own like, don't add any characters to like ultimate and chef. Don't add characters. Just make like 2 accounts and have like the ultimate be on its own account, and then focus on gearing and making your ultimate as strong as possible, and then he could just power level all your characters. You have not watched Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist is really good, and then Brotherhood is even better because it's pretty much the same story, but much more detailed and much more to it. So some of it's kind of the same, but it goes into a lot more detail and a much longer story. It's incredible. It's kind of like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. Like, they're both really freaking good, but Z just goes a little bit more into it. You get different transformations and stuff, which makes it better. Should you play this? If you're a Dragon Ball fan and you... Yeah, definitely, if you've never played it before. If you've never played it before, then yes. It is a massive open world Dragon Ball game. The only one in existence ever. There's no other game like this, anime related. If there is, let me know. The only other games I can find anime related are those really shitty Flash browser games. There's a million of them. Bleach, Dragon Ball, Naruto, and they're all the same. Top up, top up, top up, top up. VIP 10, top up. One Piece games, I don't think I'll ever play because I never watched the anime. I mean, there's some pretty cool looking characters in this game, though. If you actually sit and look at them. Every time I set my freaking drink down, it disappears like there's gremlins in my basement. One Piece is open world. Can you transform? Yes. All three races have transformations. As you currently see, I am a Super Saiyan. Base form is black hair. Majins turn into Kid Buu, or pure Majin. Let's just call it Kid Buu. And Namekians can grow very large. Great Namek, Super Namek, Giant Namek. But we'll see the One Piece game, how open world it really is. A lot of games say open world, but I don't think... A lot of games don't have these massive maps like this game. This game was definitely one of a kind. Well, there's a million MMOs, but one of a kind for like anime related. Bart's getting a little trigger happy. Destroying people that don't need to be destroyed. Chill out, Bart. Namek confused. This game had so much more potential. Oh, trust me, I know. I mean, obviously Danos knows what a cash cow this game is. If this game only would have made it to North America, and they had like the cash shop system they have now, I mean, this game would just make so much freaking money. And this game did do really well. It just did not get the publicity that it needed. You could type in Dragon Ball Online commercial. There's a couple, like in what, freaking China? A couple of commercials, but this game ever made it like mainstream to America. It was scheduled for a North American release, it just never made it there. This game ever did make it to North America, and they made it the way it is with the Flash browser games top up, VIP, all that crap, I mean, this game would make millions. And I know how much this game's making for the most part, so yeah, this game done correctly with commercials would be a lot of potential wasted. There's no other game like this. Dragon Ball. Sit down, punk. Who's next? Just gonna level me? I'll be close. Almost there. One more quest. Oh, this is the one where you have to go in the lava for the Buster Cannon stuff. Lava's cool. And the lava can actually kill you too, which is cool. Early in this game, there was no burn damage, so you could swim around in the lava, but Danos fixed it. Like, if you go in the lava, you get burn damage. Which is cool. Danos the one that owns it all now, isn't he? I would say you can't own it, but I mean, anybody's free to make this game on their own private server. People still do, but he's the developer of this current version. I mean, anybody who knows what they're doing can do exactly what Danos is doing. When is the big update being released? Any hints? It's just right now everything's just in testing. There's no, I'm not sure. I've seen some of what's coming out, but not everything. So even I will be surprised unless he gives us more information. Unfortunately, I'm a mod, so I get some of the information, but not all. Like the GMs are in. The GMs are in more contact with them than the mods, but we do test some of the stuff. So I've seen some of what's coming, but not everything. The GMs are there's GM talk and stuff like that. I'm not on a high enough level to get all of the classified information. The original developers, they went bankrupt. They're probably... They probably play this game. See, that's another issue that's been rumored too. That they're playing the game and they know... they know more about this game than Danos, so maybe they're the ones who are providing specific cheats and hacks. You never know, because they're like... Hey, we developed this game. We know more about this game than anybody else because we're the ones who made it. You ever think about that? Usually when a developmental team like that goes bankrupt, they all go their separate ways and they all go to... They all split up and they go to different other gaming companies. Like if you work at a restaurant or something and they go bankrupt, I mean that's all you know. You just everybody goes to just who's ever hiring at different places. All right, one more quest, and I'm not getting the stupid. Okay, cool. That's the Dragon Cave I was looking for. So now we can go to the Dragon Cave. But I might as well... I'm so close to leveling up, I might as well just grind for 2 minutes here really quick. Ooh, someone's fighting this guy. Why is this guy struggling? Come on, get him. Spin. Use your spin. There you go. That guy took a lot of damage for, he's got good weapons. He should not have had that much trouble. Good weapons and decent gear. Alright, let me just grind here for like a quick 60 seconds just to level up. Go into Dragon Cave at 59. So I'll have all the 59 quests unlocked. Now where is that super at? There he is. Just for some one quick wave should do it. Probably two. This might do it. I guess it's gonna take two waves. Yep, not quite there. I'm like I'm touching the bar, so close. So probably like one more gather. Should try to find some more supers, but there's none around here. Well, I should just go to. I gotta go back that way anyway. Let's just go to Dry Fortress. I'll just gather up all those supers really quick. Why would they want to screw over a game they worked for trying to remake it? So they benefit from them knowing. Probably. The game could have been a lot better. Kept developing it. Well, yeah, it was still in development. There's a lot left to do. It just sucks they want the NTL company went bankrupt. Oh, come on. Someone's killing all my supers. There's one. There's two. I'm trying to find at least 3 of them should level me. There's one. This'll work. Call this dickhead over here. The fake boss Majin. There we go. That's about 4. Oh crap. That's that one guy that can freeze you up. There it is. $59, and now we go to Dragon Cave. My skill build is like so freaking awful right now. Ah, where should I throw this point into? Can I add this one? Not that it matters. Well, once my turtle hits 60, it's probably I probably won't ever really use him again. Until I go 60 to 70. Right, 1204. I need a protein shake here shortly. No, I'm not going there. I'm going to Dragon Cave. Why am I flying to the teleporter? Off to Dragon Cave. Dragon Cave South. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay, I thought I got stuck in the wall there. Was not paying attention. Let me unload all my garbage here before we go in. Some of this stuff I gotta make sure I'm able to sell it, because some of the stuff I actually keep. Like 15%, 21 focus. Not great, but I'll hold on to it. These are the better, 246. Okay, these are the shittier ones. I don't think there's anything else I'm holding on to. I need to make this cart bigger. It tells you cart's full. These stats are such garbage. Yeah, I actually got, I'm kind of mad. I got a level 55 drop for my Grand Chef. Level 55 legendary. I think it's like max hit rate. It's like in the 190s. I almost wanted to start working on that. But I have a plus 14 56 though. But it's only 171 hit rate. But 55 stones are so cheap. I wanted to try to make it plus 15. But it's not worth the money to try. And I don't know the secrets. Well, it's cool to get like a max hit rate drop. Exactly what I need, sub weapon, but the one I have is pretty good. Good enough. There's a couple things I missed, but that's so freaking boring to me. I hate doing it. There we go. What up, brother Carlos? So now there should be some in here, right? Fuck, where is it? 59 that takes me in here? See, when you don't quest for a long time, you forget. And I skip around too much, too. That's why it's bad to, like, power level and then try to quest and try to find the quest. It's one of these. Which 58 am I missing? There's no secret for plus 15. I kind of know things that others don't, so let's just leave it at that. Do you play Dokkan Battle? At the beginning of my live stream, I was playing it, but I'm like rank 82, and I've been playing for that game for like a long ass time. It's so boring to me. I try to play it, and I just don't. I was doing the summonings. I got a good team, but it's just kind of a boring game. I think the only level 120... What's level 120? That's Dokkan Awakening character. I think like the only 120 character I have is Super Saiyan Gogeta Strength version. I'll do a stream when I'm gonna do a because I have like 1,000, I think 1,050 stones right now, just from logging in. I don't play. I used to try to log in at least every night and just accumulated over months and months. So I'm gonna do a 1,000 stone summoning live stream pretty soon, and you guys can look at my team and tell me what I'm doing wrong, which is probably everything, because I never play that. I never put together the right team. You need a strength team. You need a physical team. I don't know. I don't do any of that. I just pick all my favorite characters and put them on there. I mean, I make sure they're all max level, but at the end of the day, though, it's like I want all Saiyans on my team. I'm not doing this. Is this another click quest? I'm not doing these dumb quick click quests. Ah, it's such a good reward, though. No, this person's over here, too. I don't want to take their shit. I'll see what they're up to. Are they actually... They need these guys? They are doing... Okay, they're doing that quest. So I can come in and kill this one. So I will clear everybody out of the way for them. So we both benefit. I think I need that quest too, though, but I'll come back and do it later. I don't want to take their, I know what a pain that quest is. I don't want to take any of their capsules. Oh, I'm like, why am I getting my ass kicked? I don't have any buffs. When you don't have any buffs on, you really see level 30 gear is not a smart idea this late in the game. Can you play this at a potato PC? Yes. Now, it depends on which kind of a potato it is. Will depend. Pretty much anybody can play this. I don't care what PC you have. You can pretty much play this at this point. Nobody has like a 2000 computer anymore. Pretty much you can play it. It's just how smooth the game runs and how good it looks will be the only thing that will be affected by a potato PC. Like the worst PC I ever played this on was a 2009 laptop, a first generation i3, the very first i3 ever put into a laptop. And it looked like PlayStation 2 graphics with no, PlayStation 1 graphics probably. PlayStation 1 graphics, and it was not very smooth, but it was still playable. Alright, now we're buffed. So it's like pretty much I'm on steroids now for 25 minutes. I'm on the sauce. Yeah, I just had to re-download it. All of the links are really slow. I actually recommend the torrent. Like, I was doing like 200 kilobits a second, which was going to take 4 hours. I switched to torrent. I was downloading at 20 megabits a second. The game took like 3 minutes to download at 20 megabits a second. That's some of the fastest speeds I've ever seen. So use the torrent. And that was me. I didn't even adjust the torrent settings. You can take the torrent settings, and there's all like the tweaks you can do. That was just downloading uTorrent with no tweaks at all. Just downloading uTorrent and downloading it. And I was getting like 20 megabytes a second download speed. Some of the fastest download speed I've ever downloaded anything at. Or BitTorrent, pretty much the same thing. If you're gonna download it though, you're probably, since you're a brand new player who's never played before, you're probably gonna run into a couple of issues. So I would, because this game is 2010, 2009, 2010, so your antivirus might not like this and delete it. So it's recommended you turn off your antivirus to install the game, and then whitelist the folder, and then re-enable your antivirus. Firewall is not usually an issue. Some people said it is, but I allow it. I personally go into the firewall settings and whitelist it as well. Well, that's just because when you play really old games, your antivirus can't recognize the old digital signature from this game, and it deletes like the 2 files that you need to play, which are exe files. So if you run into that issue, you might run into it, you might not. Whatever happened to the chips you would put in your Scouter? Yeah, the chips in the Scouter and the old Scouter system and the old pet system was freaking cool. Like the old Scouter system, when you press like T to turn on and off your Scouter, it would actually put a grid, like the Scouter grid, over your face when you're scanning people. It was so cool. They upgraded. There was balance issues with it, because when the level caps increased, like the Scouter chips and the anti-critical chips, all the chips you put on the Scouter, there was like balancing issues, so they had to kind of get rid of it, and they moved on to a different system, which is the system we have now. But I do miss like the pet rings too. But we do have block inspect now. But you have to like hide your gear, which is like, back then all you needed was the block inspect chip or block inspect pet ring, and you don't have to hide your gear. People just can't scan you. Now you have to hide your costumes to block inspect. Oh, level 60 legendary weapon drop on this map. That's kind of rare. Of course, it has to be like the most useless. Oh, why is this guy not dying? He's a super. It has to be the most useless item effect though. Soul. Now those are the good. Those are the good speed gloves. 1100. Now it's a shame that it wasn't 22% speed. I'd be a very happy person. Well, not really, because I already have those at plus 12. Yeah, Scouter chips are cool. Yahoo! You want 22% speed trumpet? Ah. Do I have a speed? I don't know if I have a speed trumpet. I don't know. I don't really... I've never used speed on my ultimate. I don't have speed gloves for him either. My speed weapons are on my chef. Who's down here? Oh, the same person. See, I would change channels, but I mean, Super Saiyan would go away. Even though I do have one on standby. I think this poor person's not really wanting... I think he's trying to do the other quest. Of course I get shot down by this shithead that can shoot you out of the sky now. Come on, use your spin. What's this there you go. Person's getting their ass kicked. Like, use your spin. Alright, yeah, they're doing that quest, so I guess I'll probably try to find somewhere else to go for the time being. Have to wait for that quest to come back. That quest is there. So I kind of need to change channels, but I don't want to. So you did UD6 end boss is way too hard. I guess. I got some from Taiwan. I got some UD6 videos when I went through that place on my fighter. UD6 was fun because if you do every single section of UD6, it takes a long ass time, especially when you're by yourself. I'll come back to this area. This person's over here. I don't want to take their stuff. Was crafting a big thing in Taiwan because when I played, none of them didn't say anything about it. Yeah, crafting was always really big. You can even craft. You can craft doggies too in Taiwan, but now we just have them without crafting because Danos just can unlock all the files. My aura goes away when I'm in here. And my wings. Hey, I never noticed that before. Everything goes away on your character. My wings are gone, my halo's gone. When you get close enough. I never noticed that before. See? Even little things like that, I've never noticed before. Alright, that fat Majin's probably coming back over here, but I don't feel like waiting for him. So this area's mine. What's better, con or dex? That question requires more information. What class? Well, I could pretty much give you a blanket answer. Dex for PvP, con for PvE would pretty much be a blanket answer. I need like some more information. That's like the general rule of thumb. Without giving me more information, that would kind of be this person. I don't know what they're doing. They're like, I think they need this area. They're kind of here first. I don't like taking people's stuff. I like being nice. Well, there's that Majin. You kind of think he's doing this area. I'll be nice. I could easily come in there and kill things much quicker than him. I'm going to be cool about it, though, and I'm going to move on to this area. We can all share the maps. A lot of people don't realize that you can actually share the maps. I don't know about that punchline. It's not April 1st, so your statement's incorrect. That'd be like an April 1st, like April Fool's Day joke. Oh, these click quests. I always complain about. Because they suck. I don't know what's more boring, the bodyguard quest or the click quests. They need more time quests in this game because this questing is so ridiculously easy. They need more quests like this guy's bodyguard quest. This guy's one of the worst ones. I'm gonna go get a protein shake because this one takes a while. Speaking of that, I just did back-to-back quests that I hate. I just did a click quest. Well, I'm not even done with the click quest. I'm about to do a bodyguard quest. They need more time quests in this game to make it more challenging. Like, you have to kill 50 enemies and they give you like a 7-minute timer. They need like some kind of even that's like an easy way to put challenge into a ridiculously easy game like this. What's better, Dex or Con for fighter? Dex for PvP, Con for PvE. There's actually somebody made a really good thread describing like the tiers of every class, and the fighters. You have to go to the forum and read it. I don't feel like talking about it. Well, they actually made some really good points about fighters and decks. It's like you're playing Russian roulette. You guys know which one I'm talking about if you read it. With fighters, how it's just basically a very luck-based class. You hope you dodge the first attack and you land your stun, and then you land your critical. With decks, you'll do slightly more damage. You have a higher chance to get the critical hit rate and dodge the attacks. You don't use decks in like freaking like CC dungeon or anything, or like the dungeons, because you're not going to dodge anything in there. It's not necessary. You need Con for the survivability because you die so quickly. In PvP, you want the decks for the resistance, and you hope you dodge. You know, most of the people you're fighting have extremely long range stuns and stuff and slows. So you want the decks to resist or dodge their first skill so you can get in close and smash them. You know, I used to be a fighter. Which I will eventually become a fighter again. I miss that class. Should you go Con, focus Con for Karma in PvP? PvP Karma, that's not my thing, so I really can't give you... Somebody else kind of needs to help you out with that. Sounds like that would make sense, though. Don't Karmas just use that broken skill lock shit anyway? That's one class I played that I did not like. So you will never see a Karma from me again. I did a Karma in PvP, in POB, pre-open beta, not a fan. They have good like AoE, whatever, but on rings you get CC props or CD. If you're talking PvP, I always go for props for survivability. Well, I'm old school fighter. I just run props in general. I like props. A lot of people go with as much dex as possible and resistance. That's kind of the state of this game. So there are classes. Yeah, there's like, there's a lot to explain. Like, for example, I'm a human. There's human martial artists and human spiritualists. It's like this for Namix and Majins too. You have the two starters that change into the two subclasses. Like, I'm spiritualist, I can go turtle hermit or crane. Martial artist can go fighter or swordsman. Apparently that is incorrect. That was the engineer gun mechanic class was an unfinished. It was advertised in the original, but it was an unfinished. They never finished it in the original, and Danos doesn't have that. Doesn't have like the correct technology to finish those classes. They will never be in the game. Does Dark Warrior use focus or dex? Focus. 100% focus. Definitely not dex. Fighter and you could argue swordsman are really the only worthy dex users. They attack. Defend me. That's the goal, bro. Expert. What do you think that's supposed to say? Expert G-U-A-N-G. That's obviously got to be a misspelled. G-U-A-R, maybe guard? I don't remember what it's supposed to be from the original. Demolition expert Guang. Guard, I think, would be closest to. Do SM need crit rate even though they have the crit rate passive? Well, the higher the crit rate, the better. Can't really go wrong with that. You've worked hard. I gotta go. Bye. Good. Leave. Gang or guard? It was kind of like a fusion of the word. They didn't know what they wanted. If guard and gang had like a fusion, that's, I guess you would call them that. G-U-A, yeah, like the G. If you take out the U, it'd be gang. If you add to it, I don't know. Let's not think about this too seriously. That person should be done questing. If they can't finish this quest by then, they should be out of my way. Oh, it's Korean. Thank you. Guang. Well, this is supposed to be the English version, so it's not supposed to be in Korean. Guang means crazy. It is Korean. Well, it's supposed to be the English version, so it's okay though. That makes sense. Just like it seems just like a mess up. No big deal. I'm probably the only one like stressing over it. So for PvE, you need full con gear, focus gloves, and energy crit damage. That's what I would do personally. For PvE, yes. A lot of Dark Warriors also use LP percent. If you want to use like an LP percent jacket. But my Dark Warrior's coming soon, so I'll see. I don't know which one would be better offhand. It depends if you have a buffer with you. You might want to use like an LP percent jacket, maybe even pants as well. Because with the ultimate buff, you can just be at 60% LP. Plus, they already have high con anyway, so you probably can't go wrong either way. Why is it so hard to farm as a fighter? It's hard to farm as a fighter because you're DPS. You're not AoE. Although you can set your class up for farming. Like I used to use, you know, gather with fighter, and then I would use storm strike, bang bang attack combo. Both of those in Super Saiyan. If you have like decent gloves, decent weapons, you should be able to kill everything on the screen. That's how I used to farm Dragon Balls on my fighter. Gather, well that was specifically PvE build of mine, which I do have on my Discord. Well, I would just hit Storm Strike, bang bang, everything's dead. Gather, Storm Strike, bang bang, everything's dead. Nothing ever survived. That was in Super Saiyan though, fully buffed. Guang might be his name. Well, that's true. I think we're all talking. We're thinking like too deeply about this. Have you played all the classes? I've played every class except Dark Warrior and Dende. I've only played on the test server, for like 20 minutes. So I guess if you don't count that, I've never played Dende, Dark Warrior, or Plasma. Are the only 3 classes left I've never played for more than an hour. Put it that way. I mean Dark Warrior, I have like a freaking CC 150 fully geared Dark Warrior with like 100,000 LP. That really shouldn't count. Dende, I've used other people's Dende's account in the original just to heal myself doing CC by myself. I guess that doesn't really count. And then Plasma are the only 3 left that I haven't played for more than an hour. We'll just say that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go LP percent since I'm doing ultimate right now. Yeah, you can't go wrong either way. You deal me when you win. I don't know. This is the one character that I really have not put anything into. He has level 30 gear and 40 weapons. I mean, plus 14 gloves, but they're level 42. No! Don't knock me out of the air! Damn. Alright, 4 more of these. Or just fly around in a circle. What the hell's my guy doing? He's freaking flying like he's drunk. 1100. 1100 are the fastest. They're also the weakest. 1160 is a mix. And then the 1220s are the strongest, but the slowest. 1220s, well, you'll see they'll have the most damage. Those are the ones that you would make for your like critical hit rate gloves for fighter. You would make those, and then the 1100s you would make for speed. Shadow Knights are OP. Yes. They're definitely the one class that are very OP in both versions of the game. Are retail and global. Shadow Knights are beasts. Other classes are better in Taiwan, other classes are better in global. But Shadow Knight's been like the one constant OP. But you do have to know how to use them. Yeah, 1240 already. What's today? Today's gonna be what? Back and shoulders again? Back and shoulders. Sounds fun. Back and shoulders. How do you beat Shadow Knight in ranked as a fighter? That's where decks would come into play. You need to resist that initial, that really cheap, don't they have like a 40, I haven't played Shadow Knights, it's POB. Don't they have like that 45 meter freaking stun? If you could resist that, you got a dash and stun. Dash, stun, buff, stun. I mean, I'm sure you could watch, if you type in like ranked fighter videos, I'm sure like Hardlock and all them, you know, they all follow similar patterns. But you got to get past that first initial, that long-range stun. After that, I mean, you could pretty much, if you're a good enough fighter, you could pretty much, violent slice, yeah. I remember when I used to do, like, the very few times I would do Budokai in the original during college semester breaks. When I would always lose to, like, Leonard, the best Shadow Knight in the game, in PvP. He would always, you know, you'd have to get past that initial... As soon as the match starts, like, it was back in the day, it was so much better, though, with the dodge, the spammable dodge pots were so much fun. Like, as soon as the match starts, dodge pot. You know, you do the dodge pot, and then they do their stupid violent slice, and then you, usually, like, 8 out of 10 times, you dodge it with the dodge pots. And then you dash, quick attack, buff yourself, kidney shot, and then you start, you know, start the whole needle onslaught. PvP was better back in the day. It was so much fun with the dodge pots because fighters got to actually stay alive longer. What the hell am I looking for? Oh, I hate these click quests. Hate these click quests. I need one more and I can't find one more. Well, if I can ever bring back the, if I could ever bring back the dodge pot the way they used to be, I mean, that's my only objective in life. As far as this game goes, is making fighters great again. I mean, it's not like a free buff. I mean, you gotta pay for the damn thing. You should be able to use it as much as you want. Dude, every time it does this, you go to 14 or 15, and they will not respawn. This shit pisses me off, man. I need one more of these stupid tubes, but they will not respawn because you're 14 out of 15. They've been respawning the entire time, and now they just will magically not respawn. It's really gonna make me change channels just to get the last quick click quest. Every 14 out of 15, they just stop respawning. I mean, there's not a single one. There's just all three zones I just went into. It does this every time. That's why I hate these click quests. Way over here. And of course you have two little shithead Cybermen. I have no buffs on. Shit. Way longer than... You're still alive somehow, okay. Like way longer than it's supposed to. Checking that Discord. What's going on? Nothing's going on in Discord. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Dragon Cave Scouter redesign. Ooh, what's this? Real quality work. Scouter redesign. That's badass. Who made that Scouter redesign? You've made Rufian. I've made this texture to replace the awful candy lollipop Scouter texture. This is a simple one. White, red button, screen HUD, and CC logo. Yeah, it's cool. You can turn your Scouter off anyway, so it's not on your face, but I think we all like the Scouter on our face. Except when you wear glasses, like these dumb glasses, you can't see the Scouter anyway. Oh, it's delicious. Plus, PvP, I think's got to be really messed up. You guys do it. You guys would have to tell me, but with, like, everyone's high upgrades, it's probably pretty messed up at this point. Defeat Iron Fist Crag. I won't even buff for this. This is the one guy. This is you fight the NPC. And he's weak as hell. Where's he at? Where's Iron Fist Crag? There he is. What's up, Iron Fist Crag? I'll give you the first shot. What do you got? Let's see your Iron Fist. Come on, bro. Oh, he's giving me the first shot. Iron Fist. He hits pretty hard. 482. My turn. Yeah, he's got a couple of hooks and an uppercut. Sorry, I just dropped your boyfriend, Tina. How can a champion be so easily suppressed? I have nothing to say. The guy was a champion of what? Now, I just dropped his ass and now he's got a quest for me? Although I've lost, I am very happy. So see, some of these quests do go together. There probably is a story to this game I don't really pay attention to. That's a typo. It should be a Y instead of a T. You really have great strength. You must have taken away the power of the hammer. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean Thor's hammer? You must have taken away the power of the hammer. But what exactly do you use to open so methane? I guess nobody reads these because they don't make sense. Alright, I'm going to try to finish reading this. It doesn't mean that you must... Wait, but what exactly do you use to open something? Something, okay. What do you... something, I was reading it because it's cut off. What exactly do you use to open something? It doesn't mean that you must know what it is, but you were so sincere. Hope you get it. I don't really... I have no idea what he's talking about. He's talking about hammers and shit, I don't know. Daniel said anything about hiding certain accessories separately? Not that I've heard of. Everyone's liked the idea, but I've heard nothing about it being worked on. Okay, now these should be the Dragon Cave freaking quests finally. You just had to unlock them through the other quests. I knew that was a problem. It would be cool though. I'm just not sure how difficult it would be. So I'm not like a developer or coder or anything like that. I have no idea how difficult it would actually be. But it would be cool because the accessories are like I don't want the glasses on. I hate the glasses, but I want like the 5 focus. These are not the... Oh, these are the dinosaurs. This is the dinosaur ones. Oh, we're still not in the Dragon Cave. I know which quests are coming. These are the ones where I have to click on the antidote herbs. 12 click quests. Oh my god. And of course, they have to aggro too. Is this 15,000? Watch this. Forfeit. I'm not doing that. I cannot take another click quest. I'm not clicking on 12 herbs. Next. What does this asshole want me to do? 4,000? What? 4,000? That's like no reward. Animal Trader copy. Lost baby dragon. Come on, bitch. Send me to frickin' Dragon Cave. I'm gonna assume that the quests are in there. I'm gonna look again. Flex, can you help me with the Super Saiyan color changing thing? I followed your video exactly, but it didn't work. If it didn't work, you didn't do it right. Because it's done. It's correct. I don't really know how I can help you though. Without like doing it for you, I don't really know what you did. But if you followed it step by step, there's oh, there's a quest there, but it's all the way over there. There's all these quests I need to do here, but I don't know how to get these going. This guy's supposed to have a quest for me. But you have to follow the stupid quest chain to unlock it. But I'm not sure what you did, but if you did it, if you did follow it step by step, you need to retrace your steps. I do say in the video, you have to be very, very careful because there's a lot of files that look almost identical, except there's might be a number difference. Or like a DS or a DDS file. So it's like you really need to double check your work and try it again. And if you're testing it with the Mr. Popo app, make sure you're running the Mr. Popo app in administrative mode, of course. This guy can eat a dick. I'm not doing the freaking antidote. Freaking, what else is left? 56, 59. I guess I'll do the 59s. Apparently I can't figure out how to freaking... I'm trying to get that. Brother Carlos is supposed to have the starting quest for me for Dragon Cave. But I can't figure out which quest it is without doing all of them. I hate quest chains. While I'm passing my friends over here, I might as well stop in and say hi. These two badasses just standing here. Oops, wrong button. $8.79. Look out, I'm getting stronger. Not really. But yeah, Paul, I would retrace your steps. You don't have focus passive. Yeah, I do. It's 2 out of 2 master. Focus passive. Sometimes I just do 1, but I just did this build because it's only, the first one's 10 and the second one's only 7, but I did max out the focus passive. But my build is like, don't look at my build. It needed a reset after like, after I got my first Kami, I've needed a reset. I just haven't done one. Because like I said, I can pretty much level with any build. This game's pretty basic in that aspect. It's so weird. I have both of my other accounts stacked on top of each other. So it looks like there's six skill bars because I have them on top of each other so I can see both of them. It looks really cool. I have like 6 skill bars. Alright, let's see if this quest is... What quest is this? I want to go to the damn Dragon Cave. It's taken me 2 hours. I still have not gone to the Dragon Cave. You gotta trigger all these quests. What the hell is this guy's name? Einstein. How the hell is his name? This guy. I can't pronounce his name. Yes, it's finished. The source of energy is slowly disappearing. Hiya. Who are you? Huh? You scared me. You came here to help. Eisbein Chia, the Namek scholar. Now that the equipment called the Hurricane Gun is facing a serious natural disaster crisis. Whatever you say, bro. Here it is. Now we go to this guy. Einstein, because it's a bit like they failed, I know. Lamode Engineer Captain. A crappy pair. Like, first of all, it doesn't even make sense. The class is Spiritualist, and the reward is 7 Dex boots. Like, these rewards, I wish would have been, like, reworked. That was one of my suggestions from a long time ago. To make people actually want a quest, they should have good quest rewards and, like, more Zenny. Just to make people, like, want a quest. Since nobody quests anymore. I'm trying to call Einstein. Military supplies plan. So this is just a weak ass super. Hopefully he's alive. Yes he is. There he is. He kind of looks like a blue Dodoria. That's what I call him. I call him blue Dodoria. I'm just going to slow him and just pretend that he's difficult. And that's what makes this class really good for beginners. Because you can pretty much kill every boss before they even touch you. See if that gets me to the Dragon Cave. There's another super. Let me go back to Lamode over here. That's his freaking name, Lamode. Give me my 7 dex boots, thanks. Which one is this? Simple kill quests. Whatever. Maybe I'll eventually get to Dragon Cave here. One. This quest was way too simple. Why is it only 1 kill of each? It should be like 10 kills of each. Make this worth doing. This is way too easy. Why is there only 1 kill of each robot? Yeah, the quest rewards don't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. I would have loved the rework. I'm not sure how difficult that would be. I don't think that'd be that difficult. Just to change the item effects of the reward and how much zenny you get per reward. I don't think that'd be very difficult. I mean, there is like, okay, there is a lot of NPCs though, so I guess that would be very time consuming. But the gears like bind into your characters, so who cares if they give you like, instead of, like, what do they just give me? Like, instead of these being, like, 7 dex boots, like, these are garbage. These are not even worth, like, selling. That doesn't make any sense. These should be, like, who cares? Like, they should be, like, 20 focus or something, you know? Well, it's shoes, so I guess, okay, I guess 20 con then, or you can't focus on the shoes, but it just doesn't make any sense. And the rewards should be like 100 times more zenny. Used to be like make people actually quest. How good humans will be at 70 in this non-human friendly version. Let's see. Figuring, let's see. At the rate this game's going, pretty much most everybody will be going into 70 cap with level 60 weapons, probably like plus 13 or better. So leveling wise it'll be very easy, but if you're talking about PvP, well, you can have the best weapons in the world. PvP is still going to come down to, you know, your skill level and experience. But, you know, the 10 more levels will help every class. I mean, I don't think much is going to change in 10 levels, but we'll have to see, like, the condition of this game by then. But most likely things won't really change. A lot of humans will not be able to get, like, you know, parties and stuff unless you have good friends that will carry you. 83,000. Yeah, I'll take this quest. It's not Dragon Cave, but damn, it's very rewarding. I like this I like the long range too because it's a lot easier to gather. So I might be taking out a little bit too much here. You know, I should be okay. I would have died in like 5 seconds without buffs. So you could really see what those damn ultimate buffs really make you almost invincible. That's crazy how good they really are. Oh, come on. Why are they respawning so fast? Unless somebody was already here and they're respawning from that. I don't have any anti-bleeding accessories, so I'll just have to suck it up, I guess. But the usual 2 commies, it doesn't really matter what level your gloves are for the most part. 2 commies should be enough with the defense debuff. Alright, back to over here. Let's see if I can find a better group over there. I'll wait. Let me recover with some roasted venison. Even though it says, does it say it's charcoal yeah, it's bear meat. Venison is freaking deer, not beer, bear. Alright, full power. Let's go finish off these freaking scrubs. Here we go. There's a nice little group over here, and there's a big ass 40k super, right? Yep. I don't want to kill him because my next quest will probably be involved killing him. I want him to respawn by then. If he gets in my face, I'll drop his ass, but I'm not trying to intentionally hit him. Another energy and okay, I need to try to group them together. There we go, perfect. They're all stunned too. Beautiful. I will see this guy shortly. For now, I will just mess with you. Oh shit, he dodged. Yeah, he dodged my sleep. He did dodge my slow though. I'll see your punk ass soon. Oh, the leap of faith. Oh, I'm surprised I made that jump. That was a freaking long ass jump. When am I gonna do that? Well, going against all of the buggers, I really have no no intent of doing that, actually. I'll do some party 5-on-5, but all the disconnecting when you're losing and bugged gear and all that, I don't think I deal with all that shit. I got too much of a temper in this game. It's not, you're not really on fair, it's not really fair grounds. Plus, I never really put everything into one character like most everybody else. So I don't have like one good specifically PvP character. It would be my fighter, but he's PvE set up and I just don't have time to, don't feel like setting up a character for that. I have to go out and get like specific gear and weapons. And I just don't really stay in game that long. I've seen too much bad stuff. I don't feel like getting serious. That was my biggest worry since POB. Legendary jacket, and it's garbage. My ping is awesome, except on my gaming laptop. Those 2-second freezes will get me killed. There's really no benefit for me. Like, I have a really short temper in games like that. Like, if I stream Call of Duty and Battlefield, I mean, it'd be like rated X or rated R. I got like a really, like, PvE is kind of just like laid back. You're with your party, you know, you're with your 4 team members. It's more laid back. If you die, you die. Who cares? But like like one-on-one and stuff, like I got way too much of a temper. Like Call of Duty, I don't do any of the, like, team stuff. It's always, you know, free for all, or if it is team deathmatch, you know, I like team deathmatch. And Battlefield, I got really short temper with those games. What am I flying around for? Oh, clothing. That's just the stupid boxes you click on. I miss Call of Duty and Battlefield. It's been like several months since I've played those. I would like to get back into that. Once I get my nice. Thought that was going to trigger aggro. Once I get my hopefully my 30 gold coins on my chef, and then my plasma and dark warrior, maybe swordsman. Thanks to power leveling, I should be able to get all that done before summer's over, and then I can just kind of get back to council. Which I don't need a dark warrior. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want all those classes because it's too hard to gear. I'm already gearing like 5 different characters. It's too expensive. Hello, Hedgehog. All these damn quests, and I cannot trigger. Well, this is your guy you brought in to kill me. I'm just gonna toy with him now. Ah, he dodged my freaking whatever. He dodged my slow. About knockdown, punk. At this rate, I mean, I'm going to be level 60 in like two rounds of UD3 hard this tomorrow. If I keep going. You're a big fan of this game. Awesome to hear. DW can sit with garbage as long as you have those cool buffers. Oh, I know. Every class I make, like this, like I said, I'm running with like level 30, 40 stuff. As long as you have those 2 buffers, any character can just do what I'm doing right now. If you're a fighter who's like, it's difficult farming, if you have those 2 buffers that I have, you're basically invincible. And eventually you guys are going to see 3 characters. I don't know what my plasma's name's going to be, but I'm going to have 3 Majins just chilling over there. 3 Majins who just sit there and buff me. But what am I even getting buffed for? I mean, the game's already so easy. I'm just doing it for fun, I guess. There's no real purpose of all those buffers. I guess... How do you trigger the freaking Dragon Cave South? How did you get the blue color for Super Saiyan? I have 2 videos on it. Mr. Hedgehog. This is the Super Saiyan Blue mod with my own personal Kaioken aura. I have two videos on it. The part 1 would be your basic Super Saiyan hair, Super Saiyan Rose or Super Saiyan Blue, and then part 2 would be like, how do you change the aura? How do you change the like, I have the gold aura when I fly. Like part 2, I show you how to do that. Have you seen the Ultra Instinct mod? Yes, I have a. I played 1 day of Ultra Instinct. You'd have to go back and find it on my POB streams. But I did play 1 day of Ultra Instinct. I tested the mod for Baraku, I think his name was. Let's see if I can just type in Dragon Ball Online. Was it Kakarot? Ultra. Let me see what comes up. INSTINCT. Oh, let's see, does it come up at all in videos? I don't remember what I named the title as. Yeah, I don't remember. It's one of those videos. If you guys can go, if you go back and look at my playlists. No, not Takaruku. It was B-A-R-A-K-U. Baraku. I think he was one of the original modders. He gave me the mod to test. Ultra Instinct. It was one of his original. I think I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go back to the Dragon Cave and see if I might have to do this 57 to unlock the. So I'm gonna have to do this boring ass quest really quick. So I want to try to do the Dragon Cave before I leave a little bit. I already do have 1 quest in the Dragon Cave. I might just go do that one. Because I'm gonna hit 60 here, you know, tomorrow, like probably like 2 or 3 UD3 passes, so none of this really matters. Let's just go to Dragon Cave. No, Takaruku's not a modder. Did the game used to be harder? In what way? Yes, it used to be harder. Every possible aspect. I don't know where to start. Upgrade system, the mobs themselves. I don't really, just everything. I don't want to get into specifics. Wagyu machine. Pretty much everything. Yeah, Baraku. Now, punk-ass brother Carlos does not have the quest I need, does he? There's some quest chain I'm missing that I really don't feel like... I don't feel like looking for. So, we're just going to go to... I guess the one quest that I do have. Because there's some quest chain I'm missing because I don't feel like doing all the quests. What was your opinion on the community in the game? I heard from a friend it used to be better in Taiwan. The communities, I think, was a little more... How can I say that? I mean, the community is toxic, but it was toxic in Taiwan too, so it's not like Taiwan was the perfect freaking game. It's toxic no matter which game you play. I'm trying to think like how I can word it. It was a little more like... How can I say it? Like, Taiwan was a little bit more... Like, well then again, I'm not really... I don't know. I mean, PvP is always toxic because... And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly understandable because, like I said, with my temper, like, when I play Call of Duty and stuff, like, I'm calling people mean names too when they kill me. That's just PvP's just... That's just human... That's just human instinct. Most people are toxic in PvP. But no, like the... I don't know, Taiwan was just a little more like... There was more like bonds within like groups, I guess. I don't know how to say it. But then again, it might be like that in this game too. In Taiwan, I was a lot more involved in like the community. Like with guilds and stuff like that. Like, I was Junior Master in, like, Dragon Ball and Uprise for a while. It was, like, more like... I had more bonds in that one. There's some really awesome people in this one, too. Alright, so I'm running... I should have just took the shortcut. I went the long way. You can take a shortcut and jump over this wall right here. I'm pointing to the screen like you guys can see my finger on the screen. Right here. You could just hop the wall. That's the shortcut you take to... I don't know why I did take the shortcut. And that's how you get like the Dragon Cave Scout. That's how you get the Dragon Cave Scouter quicker. You can just hop the wall. I have no idea why I took the long way. I kind of want Broken KO Ken back. Why would you want Broken KO Ken back? This game's already like way too easy. We don't need any more help. In my opinion, this is the more toxic version. Well, everything is fine if you play with your friends. Times the DBO series are dead. Yeah, I 100% agree with that statement. Pretty much every word you said, I agree with. The times of playing DBO in serious mode are dead. 100%. I mean, it's sad, but yeah, you're right. Could it be a more accurate statement than that? Games are for fun, but there's also a competitive side to it as well. But many people have kind of wrecked that for others. I took the long ass way. Oh, I know I'm close. Yeah, I know I'm close. Oh, I have to sneeze, but it's like I don't want to sneeze because I'm trying to stay alive right now. Ah, go away. Oh. Alright, it's gone. God, where do my... Every time I put my damn... There it is. My 5% branched chain aminos. Well, platform's a joke. I never did much of that anyway. I used to hang out on platform in like 60 cap. But platform is just stupid. I never understand platform. Like, I never understand. I don't understand how it works. Like, you just... I used to go on there, and, like, people dash into the ring. Do you attack them first? Do you let them attack you? If you attack them, why did you kill me? They bitch and complain. But if you don't attack them, they try to attack you. Then you get the low-level people that run in there and die. And it's like, well, if you're don't go in there if you're low level. I don't understand it. Oh shit, now I have to do this quest I didn't want to do. I don't think I could take this guy one-on-one. Doesn't mean I won't try. So I gotta call in the reinforcements for this one. You're starting your DBO adventure. Good to hear. Even with buffs and level 30 gear and level 40 weapons and level 30 gear, let's see if I can do this. I don't want any help. I'm good. I will call Flexarot over if I have any trouble. So I'm not messing around. We're going full. Oh, I'm in Super Saiyan, that's right. I hate that rule. Dude, come on, I'm just standing here. Why do you guys pick a fight? I mean, that needs to change too. That you can't use your dragon buffs when you're in Super Saiyan. That needs to change too. So after I die the first time, I will go back to Super Saiyan. Fully buffed with dragon buffs. Your gear is OP upgrade. No, my gear is not. It's level 30. I mean, what do you... I got plus 14 pants, but... Oh no, I don't need help. I don't know who this is. Do not help me. This game is not fun with help. This is, I do not want help. Let's just see higher than plus 13 upgrades being removed, so that plus 12 would be... I actually said that last night. You guys can't read our moderator chat. I was just joking around though. But we were having like our like a little discussion with the team members, and I just jokingly said, what did I say last night? actually said that we should change the max upgrade to 13. But then I said jokingly, every plus 15 upgrade, 55 or higher, needs to have the item become locked until you submit video proof and timestamps to a GM. Now I said that jokingly. That's definitely, those are both jokingly suggestions. But it's very funny if you think about it. Those are my suggestions. And it's hilarious, but not going to happen, obviously. Plus, another good strategy, too, I used back in POB. I mean, it's already, this is actually very, very rare. I'll show you guys in a second. For anybody who's actually like a new player that actually cannot do this quest by yourself, which many can't, that is such a perfect scenario right there. You save this Majin, and right before you fight the boss, you kill the Majin to get the 150 energy respawn. I need some of these. So I'll try to do that. I just forgot which mob triggers them. I think these three trigger them. I don't think this guy does. Okay, that was risky. Do I have an auto pot laying around? I don't think I do. I don't see an auto. I have a million auto pots, but I'm not wasting it on this crappy character. Dude, I don't want any help. Oh shit! It's going down. About the that stupid NPC. Okay, that was very bad thing just happened. The NPC got too far ahead. Showing off my PvP turtle skills right now. Showed off my PvP skills here a little bit. Not really. Dude, why did this frickin' sleep go away? Can't knock him down either. Dude, why is this the frickin' slow keep going away when I use that skill? Oh shit. Keeps dodging my sleep. Keeps dodging my slow. I'm dead. I got no freaking last resort. Almost got him. My level 40 weapons just cannot damage him. I don't care. That quest can eat a dick. I don't need that quest anyway. But I'm gonna go back again because that was actually fun. The strategy works. I was just trying to figure out why does that do that? When you use the duration's 22 seconds. Every time I used the consecutive discs, it would erase the ultimate speed restraint. I don't know why it kept doing that. Because he's not, the strategy I use, it's not that hard to beat him. The ultimate speed restraint kept going away really fast. Yeah, there's footage of the flight PvP. It was supposed to... The only thing less DBO is the DWC and the flight PvP that were almost complete. Correct. Yeah, flight PvP was cool. Oh, that's new to me. Let's see, if I wanted to, let's see. Now I'm just gonna take Flexaboo with me. He wants to pick on me, so I'm gonna take Flexaboo with me. Flexaboo's just gonna destroy him. If I tried a few more times, I think I could beat him, but like I said, I have like level 40 weapons. They're not very efficient. Plus, if I had an auto pot, I probably could have beat him too, because it would have respawned my health all the way to full. Plus, I would have had another LP pot, and I was like 50% close to him. He was more... with an auto pot, I could beat him. I just don't feel like really trying. I don't really like this. It's not really my class anyway. So he wants to pick on poor little Flexarot. So Flexaboo is going to go have a word with him. Alright, so I need to it's hard to play 2 accounts in stream, but I'm going to try. That's Majin Buu. Wrong account. I need Flexaboo. I don't use a little posse now. Flexaboo's got it all under control. Flexaboo's a little pissed off that you do not pick on Flexaboo's friends. That's a very bad idea. You done pissed off Flexaboo. Excuse me, Flexaboo would like to have a word with you. Like at school, if like some bully like beats up your son, and like the dad's going to have a word with the bully right now. Flight PvP, you should be able to find that on Hardlock's channel. If you go to my YouTube, Hardlock should be under the suggested, the recommended channels or something. If you go on the right side, if you go to my channel, you'll see other DBO channels. I think Hardlock has the Flight PvP on his YouTube. Except I have the freezes on this freaking laptop though. Up later, Ted. You've done pissed off Flexaboo. I keep saying Flexaboo. I do play 3 hours, 35 footage of that. I have level 25. My level 25 cool dog. I'm not a big fan of it, so it gave me hard lock 5 for UT. I'm sure, I think Flexarot has it, I'm not sure. We never see too much of it. Shit. No, I crashed. Somebody crashed me. Whew. Dude, what the frick? I just used those frickin' buffs. Why do they go away in 2 seconds? Got him. Yeah, I crashed. I never crashed on my laptop. My laptop's frozen right now. That's weird. Oh, I got credit for the quest though. That sleep saved my ass, but frickin' the sleep and the slow go. That's the first time I used it, and it went away in like 2 seconds. So I don't know why Flexaboo crashed. I crashed with 122,000 left on the screen. So that was fun, I guess. Thought I was about to die again though. That would have pissed me off. NPC woke him up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that stupid NPC. I wish he was like the other ones don't fight. I forgot that he fights. Yeah, the last 2 NPCs I had, when they're getting their asses kicked, they just stand there. But now my screen's frozen on my freaking laptop. There we go. Alright, Flexiboo died, so Majin Buu is still over here. But I have to get rid of all this stuff. It sounds actually fun. I wish, like... Is this the baby dragon that hauls ass? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, the one time you don't want NPCs to help. Yeah, because I wasn't thinking. I'm like, why does the NPC keep waking up from the freaking buffs? And like, because it's that stupid ass, yeah, the NPC's waking them up. The last two NPC, what do you call them? The bodyguards. The last two would just stand there and get their asses kicked. That one fights back. Now this is the best bodyguard quest, because this is the baby dragon whose movement speed is faster than yours. I mean, he hauls ass. Well, at least he did in POB. We'll see. We'll see right now how fast he goes. Oh, did they slow him? Or is this a different... No, this is the baby dragon quest. Does anybody remember in POB, we used to joke around about how fast he goes. He used to go so fast that you had to dash to keep up with him. Unless this is a different baby... I don't think there's more than one lost baby dragon. That's weird. They must have changed... I don't know if they changed it. Oh, I've lost... I got 10 minutes of video per day. Was funny. See the other live. The Namek hits him, so he wakes up. Yep, you woke him up. The one time you don't want help. Yes. Is Daniel's able to add new skills to the game? Not that I know of, but... I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is the one. This is when we go all the way to the... Yeah, does anybody else remember in POB, we used to talk about the ridiculously fast movement speed of this this dragon. Yeah, they must have changed it back to original. Because he used to go so fast that you could not outrun him. Because my Poco... I would have to put movement, the 25% movement speed. I'd put the 25% movement speed on my character just to be able to keep up. So yeah, they must have changed this. That sucks. That was the one cool thing. I mean, he used to haul ass, man. I'm gonna have to go back and find out which live stream that's from. Couldn't find anything on his channel, but maybe because I don't have the clue about Spanish. Yeah, Hardlock had the PvP on there. He's got some of the stuff on there. Which, maybe on a test server, maybe I could actually get into some of that, I think, if I wanted, if I ask. I mean, you should be able to Google, Do a Google video search, Dragon Ball Online, Flight PvP. See if anything comes up. I think that's all my quests in here because I don't have the other quests unlocked for some reason. Although you guys took experience from me, I'll still say thanks. So I'm almost to 60, so definitely have about 5 minutes of UD3 spam to do. And I might as well just do that now. Even without the bonus experience, I still get like 3,000 a kill. Maybe that's what's coming in the big patch with level 70. Level 70 should not be coming anytime soon. At this rate, there's too much to fix. I don't think 70 will be coming soon. If 70 came like next month, I don't think Danos is ready for that. There's too many exploits right now. If level 70 came like next week, the same rotten people would be 70 plus 15 within 2 or 3 days. I don't think you guys want 70. You guys don't understand if 70 came, how bad it would be. I don't know where the flight PvP is then. Try to look in the forums. Do a forum search, flight PvP, and maybe a topic will come up. Because I've seen the videos. I mean, I've even seen like the original pictures that they posted teasing flight PvP. It was only 3 pictures, I remember. It was 3 slides, like 1, 2. I still remember what it looks like on the Wasabi website or whatever website it was when they were advertising that coming soon. That never came, obviously. But yeah, they even said the flight PvP, and there was 3 slides of showing the 2. It was like 2 humans fighting in midair. And it was like, oh, cool. But it never came to be. No, I need those. I still remember what the pictures look like. People spam UD3 for... Now, people spam UD3 from 45 to 7... Well, 45 to 60. I'm not sure 60 to 70 if they'll still do that. They probably, I don't know what the, because we didn't really do that back in the day. It wasn't like it is now where that's all everybody does. But Papaya, I mean, Papaya's rewards are very good. So I mean, you can level pretty quick. I'm just doing Papaya. I mean, but eventually, I don't think the rewards would be very good. I'm not sure. 60 to 70. I'm sure I'm not, because I'm not a huge power leveler, so you guys, some of you guys out there were no better than me as far as 60 to 70 goes. I enjoy Papaya. I got no problem doing it. Pretty sure 60 to 70 they go turtle level for grinding. You shouldn't have to grind. If all the in POB you had to do that. In this version, if all the quests are working in Papaya, you shouldn't have to grind. You shouldn't have to grind more than 1 to 2 bars per level. Not to mention, we never had like bonus experience, like weekends like this. So if you play on bonus XP weekends, there should be no. You should just be able to go straight 60 to 70. Plus, they give you at 60, they give you a 2-hour experience too. Plus, you can buy more experience, and you can just go pretty quick. Because I know at level 60, they give you like 1 free experience scroll. I'm not sure if you get any more out of the 65 blue gift box. But you get 1. So that's like, is that a 1? I think that's a 50, it's a 30, I think. So the first 2 hours, you get like 80% experience. That should be enough for most people. Max stat of craft in each level. Con would be 60. 24, correct. 65 is 26. Talk about the craft though. And then 70, if we get the legendary gear back, it's 33. The craft rare is 28, but if we get the legendary craft gear back, it's 33, which I don't think we had that in PV, and we did have that in POB. And then 34 would be the max non-craft stats you can get. Anti-crit is a different category, but yeah, con, dex, focus would all be like 33. And then if we get that gear back, I'm not, like, we did have the legendary craft gear 70 in POB because we were all running the 28. The rare, there is legendary that's 33. Two o'clock already. I think that's a pretty good. We don't think I have much more to do. I actually got a lot further than I thought I would today. And I have a very easy 5 minutes to get to 60. I just like shopping some gloves for my Majin. Nothing really good. I like these, but probably just gonna make some of my own. Do you have any greens floating around? I only got 1 green. How many tokens do I got? 715. I was gonna see if I can make something better. Plus 11 boots. What if I could do better than that? I don't have any money. Let's see if I can find some 30 greens. Greens should not be that much, right? 30? There's like none in here. There we go. Couple of chances here real quick. I was like doing a little upgrading at the end just to piss me off. See if I could spam myself to 8 real quick. Come on, one more success. I should be happy with 7. Come on, give me 8. If I could go 8 to blues. Come on. I like to go 8 to blues before I use greens because blues are so cheap because of the bots. Probably should stop at 7 because I know the punk ass broken card's coming. Dude, a fail with +5. Give me a freaking break. Use some 50s. I feel that +6 broken card. I feel it just floating. Like a fail at 5 and 6. Like I wish I knew like the tricks. I can't even get over +6 with blues because it's funny. +5 constant fails. Like who gets fails constantly at +5? Fucking joke, man. Another, that's 3 times in a row. That's like 4 times in a row. +5, you get a fail. Okay. Make that 6 times in a row. Let's go for 7 times in a row. Try not to use any stones I actually need, though. I got 3 more. If I can miraculously, I might as well stop at 7 because I usually try to get to 8, but I might as well stop here and start using greens. If I can get 2 successes, we'll call it a freaking, not that's gonna happen, but what are you talking about? Huge update. Where is the huge update? It's still being worked on. What's the title? From all rages, 50 to 70. Checking YouTube. Kami's Place exists too. Yes, it does. Most of us have been there. Where is the huge update? It's not. It's being worked on. I know some of the huge update, but I can't say what it is. Stick to card 1 for 1 to 8. The card numbers don't matter. Alright, 2 more. I need 2 successes in a row. +3. There's a fail, and I've not got like a single success yet. Which is why it's really hard to play this game when you don't have the ability to cheat. Like many people in this game. So unfortunately, I just have to walk away because I don't know the secrets. And I only have 200 million. And I don't feel like switching accounts. So, when you play fair, it's hard to get over +6 sometimes. Oh wait, I could do one more. 170,000. How much money do I got? There's no deals. 2 for 500. 5 for... I should have did this one. Because I did have 750 to start. How much money has Majibu got? He's got 500,000. Okay, I'm not going to bother him. I'm just going to try one more. I'm trying to upgrade my level 30 gear. That's pretty sad. That's why I always keep 2 pairs of identical items. I'm keeping the +11s while I upgrade these. Both are 12 con. So, let's try right card. Right card's the only one I haven't tried. Hey, +10. Right card comes out of nowhere. Now I have to keep going. Let's use a token because why not, right? If I could get one more success, we'll be in good shape here. Now I feel middle. Nope, my name did not pop up. I hate that. As soon as you push a card and you don't see your name pop up, you know you just failed. I hate that feeling. I wish that was taken out of the game. Because it gives you the outcome before you even see the cards. I hate that. Let's try right card. Maybe right card's the lucky card. No, and there we go. Right back to my normal luck that I'm used to. Thank you. Don't spoil me, game. Two brokens in a row. Broken at +8. Only I get this. And a fail at +6. And a fail at +6. You can't buy a success. It gives me a +9, but it's like, oh, big freaking deal. Well, I came this far. 3 more shots, but I only have 2 more whites. Which will be fine. Oh, I have a 55 purple chilling down there. I should give that to Majin Buu. Fail. Broken. Here comes broken. And we're going to +9. We don't care about white stones. We're freaks. Back to +11. So I have 2 pairs of +11 boots now, but unfortunately, I'm really good at +11, but getting over +11, I have no more white stones. I have no more green stones. Majin Buu to the rescue. Once again, the system is it's not based on that. All 3 cards are blank with the formula of success to exactly, it's random. There's no like, I mean, this was told to us by the developers, you know, 8 years ago. There's no success, there's no fail, there's no broken. All 3 cards are blank. All 3 cards are blank. As soon as you pick a card, it runs Danos' success formula, the success to broken to fail ratio. As soon as you pick a card, it runs the formula of randomness, and you get the outcome. There's no predetermined cards like a lot of people think. Like a lot of people say, oh, see, you should have picked the right card. No, that doesn't matter. I have stones, guys. I don't need any stones. But thank you. You guys are already too generous with that. I just don't have any whites, though, unfortunately. Unless I log other characters. But we don't care about white stones. We're freaks. I'm going to do one more. I already won. It's level 30, like I care, right? Level 53. I don't want to waste a 53. I'll just do it right. Log back in Majin Flex. One more upgrade before I leave. Because I like to go to the gym angry. And this game, very good at doing that to me. So I'm logging in. Oh, I'm going to log into fighting the boss because that's where I crashed. So what channel am I on right now? I need to teleport myself here as soon as possible. Channel 4. So he logs in. I need to bail him out. Because he's going to be in that boss's face as soon as he logs in. Yep. The boss can't kill me anyway. Am I on channel 4? No, I'm on channel 8. Channel 4 was just highlighted. I just saw somebody go up to plus 14. Big surprise, right? No, it's not. See, that's called a joke. That's the problem. It's not always random for some players. It's just, I just care not to discuss it though. Let's invite and teleport. Alright, Flexaboo, let's see what you have in your inventory. You have a white stone, don't you? He's got a couple of greens too. And a couple of whites. Okay, good. Take the whites. I got a 65 green too, and a 60. Sweet. But you can have this garbage that I'm not going to use. Enjoy. Thanks, Flexaboo. Flexboo. And here we go. Up to this total shithead NPC that I hate. Come on, just one success. There we go. That's what I'm used to. I love that noise. And my last 2 tries of the day. Ooh, back to 12. My name popped up. Ooh, my name popped up. See, that's how I upgrade. You have 2 of the same items. So now what I do is I replace the 11s with the 12s. So now I have 12s, and now you go back to upgrading this pair. And you hope for something bigger, which is not going to happen, but we're going to try with my last stone of the day. See, now we get broken, so now I can care less. So at the end of the day, upgrade system sucks, but I got 1 better than what I had, so screw it. Level 30 though, so it's not whatsoever like an accomplishment. Now plus level 30. So it's not really an accomplishment. The way I see it, I beat the upgrade system because I started with 11 and I ended up with 12. So you gotta take the small victories sometimes. I'll put this stuff in my freaking... No, not those. These. Oh, I did have an auto pot right there. Why did I not see that auto pot? I could have beat the guy by myself. I don't know I had that. Yeah, I could have beat that freaking, that super that killed me. I could have beat him if I had that on. Ooh, I see 60 reds. You don't need 60 reds. Give it to Flexboo. I just see that upgrade bar. I look over on the screen. I just see the upgrade bar just keep going off like crazy. All 60s. Give to Flexboo just in case I ever actually use them. I don't have any 55 gear, but give him the better stones. So that's like my semi main character. Only semi. I still don't have a main character. Never mind, I thought you suicided your plus 12s. No, I had 2 plus 11s. So I suicided one of them for the plus 12s. But once again, like, these are not worth anything. They're only level 30. Yeah, they're max con, but they're not worth anything. I mean, the plus 14 pants are also max con for level 30. These might be worth something just for the 14 aura, but they're not worth anything, you know, to use. This would be the gear that I would actually box up or seal and give to my level 30 swordsman once I make him level 30. Because I have a level 25 plus 15 jacket too. So I have some pretty good like gear that'll at least get you to level 50 if you're a human. How do you dash? W, but you have to do the TLQs. So I'm actually going to exit out of this screen because I'm done. Twitch not talking. Okay. So I'm pretty much leaving. It's 3.5 hours. That's good enough for today. Maybe I'll play this weekend, or maybe I'll play a different game. We'll see. What you have to do to dash is I want you to press H. You have to press H on your keyboard. Now, since you're a new player, you want to go to quest information, and you have to complete these 3 TLQs. If you want your dash, your useless block, and your power-up. You have to complete the level 4, level 9, and level 14 quests. Yeah, it sucks that dash is like the most... Dash is one of the most useful ones at its last. If you click the it tells you for human, Namekian, and Majin the location. So it's kind of idiot proof. But based on your level, you have to go do those quests. So a lot of new players, the help menu, it's in English, and it's actually pretty damn useful. It tells you literally everything you need to know. It even tells you about the weight system. Oh, I've never seen this before. I'm gonna look at this. See, they even make fun of it, the so-called weight system, because the weight system doesn't actually work. The so-called weight system refers to the weight limit from your character and item possible to carry. There are different states of weight. You can see difference by the color. I mean, it's always this color, but light, moderate. I've never seen these colors before. Overweight, heavy, near limit, over limit. Punishment increases with the weight, and there's a 5% XP obtain increase too. Light, attack power increase. Why can't this actually work? I never knew about this. This is really cool. You're moderate, your attack power is increased by 5. Slightly overweight, attack power decreased by 10. Defense oh my god, why can't we have this system? Attack power decreased by 20. This is a good balance for the game because of how easy it is. Why can't we have this? This is such a good balance. Based on your accessories and like this should actually work. Can you imagine the big fat Majins being over the weight limit? Your attack power gets cut in half. Your defense cut by 40. Your attack speed by 20. Dude, your movement speed by 60. This would be such a good balance for this weak ass game. Like I never looked into the weight system because I know it doesn't work. Dude, I'm gonna talk to Danos about that. That's cool as hell. I don't know how it works though. Blocks are useful. Well, blocks are useful in PvP. Don't get me wrong. I just don't do that. Thanks for your info. Yeah, that help menu is actually in English. It tells you like literally every question answered. How could attack speed increase from heavy armors? I don't think it increases, does it? It said it decreased. Oh, you're right. That doesn't make any sense. I was looking at movement speed. So if you're over the limit, it sucks for Majins, but can you imagine attack speed increased by 20? So you don't really even need the Poco in your party. Because you have a 20, and that's almost... I wonder if that... How would that stack with the other buffs? I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll never see this in game. But it's just cool because I never really knew about this. I never looked at it. But that's a really good way to balance the game. I would have all decreases, though. Like, if we're able to change, every single overweight should decrease, not increase. That would be a good balance to the game because of how easy this game is. Well, for 90% of us. I like the weight system. Let's see, what else have I never looked at before? I think everything else I know about this game. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing I never actually thought about because it's something that doesn't work in the game, so I never looked into it. Oh, that's right, it even tells you where everything's at. You can't really go wrong with the help menus there to help you guys. Game content. Dragon Ball character name. TLQs, TMQs, yeah, everything. Cool. Did it ever work in Taiwan? No, it never worked. Because you can't get, I don't know how you would even get over the 3,000. I don't even know what really. Okay, it does work, but how would you. What constitutes like heavier armor? I don't know. Do accessories matter? 2269, no. 2269. 2025. Yeah, I don't know what constitutes. I'm gonna have to low. I don't know what constitutes weight increase. I don't know. But yeah, I never looked into the weight limit though. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if that would really fit in the game though, because of the everything should decrease, and that would be really cool. For like, I'm sure like all the people who are like overpowered as hell would be all mad about it. But for the people who out there who actually want a challenge, I mean, I think it would be really cool. But alright, I think that's all of this game I can handle for today. I will probably be back on later. Probably just farming some silver coins, nothing special. I'm gonna go do some back and shoulders, and maybe I'll take a little nap, watch some live streams from Cinemassacre, and we'll call that a day. I do like that though. Well, yeah, if you do look too, I mean, it does tell you as far as what constitutes the weight. I'd have to go out of my way to look for the heaviest, because it tells you the weight on every stat for your weapons and accessories. So, well, it got me a little curious now. Does the weight just go up by, I'm assuming it just goes up by, there's no 70 stuff in here, I know, I'm just looking. Okay, there's level 70 gear in here and 65, that's cool. See, what constitutes the weight though, because it's all 350. I'm trying to think of what weight's heavier than other weight. Because if it's all 350, how would you go over the weight limit? Because the crap I got now is 350, level 60 is 350 and 300. What constitutes the weight limits? Majin's not, like, because they're fat asses. Is there? No, there's 350 too. See, I don't know. I don't know how you would possibly go over the weight. Because we're like, how would you gain 700? You have to gain 700 pounds or weight, whatever. Well, if you want to call weight, I don't think it's. Well, actually, they do fight with weighted gear, so we'll just call this 3,000 pound limit. So how would you gain 700 pounds? Well, yeah, some of the stuff I've seen is like 300 and 350. I have not seen anything higher than that. It tells you all the character information too. Camera settings. Yeah, everything's on here. Death. There's no death. You just freaking... Hey, remember the resurrection sickness? That's not in the game. That was in Taiwan for all you new players. Every time you died, you had everything reduced by this much every time you die for like, what was it, like 5 minutes or something? And you had to buy a clarify potion to get rid of it. That's not in the game. I'll see if I could get that back in the game for us. But yeah, every time you died, you had resurrection sickness. Oh, and it lasts for 1 minute. Oh, it can only be consumed when 1 minute remains for the debuffs to go away. That should be back in the game too then. Alright, I'm talking too much. I'm going to go here. Where was that freaking weight at? What the hell is it? Basic information? No. I'm not sure how you would do that. If the punishment increases with the weight, and there's a 5% experience obtained increase too. No, you can never make Majin skinny, man. They're just fat. A skinny male Majin would be cool though, like Super Boo. How he's like tall and skinny. But yeah, anyways, I don't know. It'll never be in the game, so we don't really have to think about it. The resurrection sickness would be cool, though. Every time you die, that was kind of like that's pretty old school. But all right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go hit the gym. You guys got any questions, comments, concerns? You know, you guys can find me on my own personal Discord channel. I got some builds on there and some other helpful information. Plus, there's a lot of cool members that can help you guys out too. So if you are a new player, what was his name? Twenzy. If you have Discord, I recommend join my server. You guys got questions, I can always help you out. And yeah. I'm gonna go smash some chest and shoulder, no, not chest and shoulders, back and shoulders today. And I'll see you guys either next Tuesday or maybe this weekend if I feel like streaming. So maybe if I get some CC parties this weekend, maybe I'll stream. We'll see. That's it. What's the discount code? Discord is above. I just linked it on the Nightbot. You can click it if you have Discord. Plus, it's in the description below as well. Just click on my personal Discord group, and there's some pretty helpful people in there. If you got any questions, so that's it. Once the buy comes out, Discord is like, if you don't have Discord, it's like a big group chat thing. You definitely should use it. Pretty much all DBO players have it. There's a Dragon Ball Online Global main one too. So if you play DBO, you definitely need Discord. So that's it. Catch you guys very soon. I'll try to do my unboxing videos this weekend as well. I got some really good stuff. That's it. Peace out. Bye. Boom.